So once again, welcome to all of you. So in today, I simply create a Spring MVC project, and in Spring MVC project, I am creating two and three web pages, and with the help of controller, and simply call the all the web pages. So how to create the first? This is the first Spring MVC project. So how to create the first Spring MVC project, all the things I've covered in this video. So hope you enjoy. For this Spring MVC project, which I'm simply using IntelliJ ID. You can also use NetBeans, Spring Tool Suite, and if you have lots of money, yeah, if you have money, so you can purchase IntelliJ ID community version. So in simply, I am using Eclipse ID because in the further video, when you switch on the Spring Boots, so you need new ones of very famous software Spring Tool Suite. So in the Spring Tool Suite, all the things are same in just like Spring. So just like Eclipse ID. So you can also go to easy to switch easy to switch in Spring Tool Suite. So that's why I am using Eclipse ID. You can also use Eclipse ID. Yeah, you can also go for the Spring Tool source. So let's create the first progress. So here you can also see here, we here simply give the suggestion, create a Maven project. So you can also click here and create a Maven project. If you already have some projects, so in here you don't give any suggestion. So simply you click on the click on the files. In the files, you can also click you in the new section. You can see Spring project, Maven project. If you get the here in the Maven project, simply you click. If you're not getting in here in the Maven project, simply click on the another and search Maven. Here you can say we have two options, Maven modules and Maven project. So we are creating Maven project. So click on the Maven project and simple click and the next. And here is the you can use the location where you want to create the project. So simply, this is my default web workspace. So I creating him here in the default workspace and clicking on the next. And here you can go for internal and search. We are creating a web application. So we select on the last, we scroll down, and here is the Maven archetype web app. So simply create on the Maven archetype web app and next. And here is the, you could need here you can provide the all the information of related to your project. So here is the group ID. Group ID is the uniquely identify your project. So here simply I give the com dot spring MVC, and artifact ID means your project name. So my project name is Spring MVC. And what is the package name? What is package name? So simply I give the package name is I simply give the package name is Spring MVC. You can also use you can give any name, any package name, and any artifact ID. It's totally depend upon you. And simply create on the finish button. So after clicking on the finish button, here you can see the Maven project is created. Here you can see the Maven project is created. So here you can see the Maven project is created, and he gives the cross button, cross sign. So don't worry, this cross sign, we because of Maven project need a server. So first we configure the server. After then this cross sign is gone. So wait a minute. So first of all, I am explaining all the structure of the Spring MVC. After then I configure on all the things, and what is the red line, the red cross, I am simply explain beneath the one server. So add the server, after that here the red cross is gone. So very in simple, here is the one deployment descriptor type web application. So we are in here all the filter listener or all the things we are not using, we are not using all the thing. So simply skip this thing. And here is one in the src folder. In the src folder, in simply in main, in src folder, one is the main folder. In main folder, here is the source for sources. In the sources we are using, in the sources we are simply add the images, videos and all the things. And in the source, and in another option is the web app. In the web app we simply create the all the our web pages. Here is simply you can see the index.jsp page. In the index.jsp page, here simply written hello world. And here is the target page. We are not using target page, so simply skip this. Or here is some, here in you in the below of the target page you can see pom.xml. Pom means project object model. Here we need to all the configuration of the related project we are configure here, adding the some dependency and all the things we are adding the here. So here is you can see the here one dependency is added, which name is JUnit simply used for the testing purpose. So we not use all things sorts of the thing, we not we are not using the testing things. So you can also delete these things. And yeah, yeah, you can skip the things. So all the things that we are in here we in here in this section, in the dependency section, we simply add the our dependencies. So here one dependency already is added. So on another dependency you can add it in the dependencies section. So and you can also here see the your group id, artifact name and packaging, which packaging is uses, and name of the name of the project and the maven of type, all the thing. So first we let's first add the server. And after adding the server, you can say here 2 and 3 src.main.resources. Here two folder all or two folder more is created. So let's add the our server. Let's add the server. So how to add the server? So you can use many servers. So I am using for adding the server is Tomcat. Here you could in here. So in here you can see the server server. And here you can click the no server are available, click here and add, click here and create a new server. So simply click here and add the server. If you're not getting this option in here, so you simply click on the Windows section. And Windows section you can show views, and then the show views, go to the others, and here simply search server and simply see the servers. So and open. So here in my section also the server is busy. Server is in the below of the section, server is already 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 server is already showing. So that's why I'm clicking the here. And here you have get lots of option. You can use Apache server, basic server, IBM server, and all the same Oracle server, Red Hat server, Red Hat JBoss server, and all the thing, all the servers. So simply I'm using Apache server. So simply click on the here and the Apache server. And here all the version server Tomcat. Here all the version Tomcat 2.3.2 4.1 5.5, all the thing. So I'm simply use 9 Tomcat 9. You can also use Tomcat 10 and 8.5. So I prefer to use the 8.5, 9 and 10. It depend upon your choice. So I simply use the Tomcat 9 and click here next. And here you need to browse the where are your downloaded, where you to download the server, and where is server is So simply click on the browse, and simply I am downloading the server, and I am downloading a server, and simply in my server is in the software section, and here is the Tomcat, and simply use Apache Tomcat parent directory, not in the bin directory. I am using the Apache Tomcat parent directory, Apache Tomcat 9.68, and simply click the select the folder, and next, and add the add the Spring MVC to config file config, and simply click on the finish. So here you can see that in src in src, here the cross is oh sorry, after adding the server, you can here see the Tomcat 9.6 server is, sorry, Tomcat version 9.6 server at the local host are added, and added. If you confused how to download the server, so simply go to the internet or simply search Tomcat version, specify the version and downloads. And here first site is http localhost Tomcat, and here you can go down, and here you find the download file. Here is the if you use 30-bit Windows, you can download here. If you use 64 Windows, you can click on here and download. If you are Linux user, then you simply use Linux version and all the thing. After downloading, this is the in 60-bit is it is the zip file. So after downloading, you can extract the zip file and use it. If you if you if you only if you're not able to do it, let me in the comment section. I am try to make the video how to download the servers and how to configure Tomcat server and all the things. So let's start. After adding the servers in my Eclipse, first you need to add the server in your Spring MVC project. So simply click on the right click on the your projects, and simply here is the one option is build path. In the build path, or simply click on the config build path, and in the config build path, go to the library, and in the library go to add. Here is simply one option, add library. Click on the add library and go to the server runtime, and select on the Apache Tomcat 9.6. Finish. Go to the order and export. Go to the order and force, select all, apply and close. So after apply and close, you can see here is here where is good. You can see here is the two option all added, src.main.java and src.test.java. So here is the testing purpose we use src.main.java, and in the Java you are in the development purpose you can use this section. So you can also see the in the main section, you can also see the web application. Here at one session already added Java. You can also see the our errors is gone. Here you can see the errors in the home file. So this error is not solvable, but you can build configure some plugins in your project. So this error is coming for the updated Eclipse ID. So don't confuse why this error is not gone. So this is the early, this is come from latest version of the Eclipse ID. So so don't confuse. Sorry. So video is already 13 minutes. So don't be confused why this server is not. If you getting some if you adding the server, and you're still here getting the cross line, so simply click on the here and go to the down, and here is the some of one option is the Maven. On click on the update project and okay. After updating the project, your project is updated, and your error is gone. So let's run the program, and after then see the how to create the first controllers and how to configure the our pages in the controller. So simply click on the run on server, and here you need to select the servers and next and finish. It take around 1 and 2 second, and here your project is done, and you can say hello world is printed. If you if you here I've changed hello users. So in here you can see hello users is come. So this all the things is the first I run the project. So after that, simply what we do, we creating the some controllers and some pages. So we are if we hit the controllers in the we hit the controllers in the here in the URL section. Suppose I am creating hit the controller in the home, so you can see here is not on any home controller home page. So that's why he give the 404 errors 404 error. So we need creating the some controllers, and after that creating controllers, we simply doing the with the help of controller we attach our web pages, and in the attach our web pages. So when you in the URL section, when you hit our controller, suppose so our web pages is so in the Windows side. So let's start all the things, how to do all the things. So first we know first we need first we need one first we need one maven repository. What is maven repository? Maven repository simply is a configuration where all the codes and all the things is written, and you can use the maven project. If you do not need to use the maven project, you can add the jar file in the dependency maven dependency folder. So simply here you can see all the plugins. So here you can see one maven dependency is added, which name is JUnit JUnit dependency, JUnit for 3.1.1.8. You can also add the jar file with if you go to internet and search JUnit jar file, you can download it and add it. But in the Spring Maven project, you also add in the our dependency in the dependency section, and the Maven and our Eclipse is download this jar file and the add in the Maven dependency. So simply we simply go to the internet and search one dependency name is Spring Web MVC. So simply search in the Google Spring Web MVC Web MVC Maven dependency. So here you can say the first site is the Maven repository.com. Simply click on the Maven repository.com. It take the some time because my internet connection is little bit slow. So you can here see the Spring Web MVC. Here you can search all the lots of the dependencies here in the Maven repository. Also search, suppose we need Spring Core. So simply search Spring Core. So here you get Spring Core. If you want Spring JDBC database connectivity, Java database connectivity, so you can get JDBC, Spring Boot starter JDBC on all the thing. So first we need Spring Web MVC. So here is the first contact is Spring Web MVC. So click on the Spring Web MVC. On here you can see the all the version of the Spring Web MVC. So we use the stable version, which is stable version. Here here you can see uses of the. So here four people are users. Here two people are users. So we simply go for here can you can see for 423 501 511 511. So I'm using 500. You use which you like. So I use 5.3.2. Simply here copy the here go to and copy. Oh sorry, here go to and copy the dependency and go to the Eclipse folder, and here in the dependency section you can add, and simply Control S Here you can say the dependency is added, and after dependency is added, you can here say in the member dependency you can set all the dependencies added, which spring MVC, spring IOP, spring beams, spring context, spring core, spring JSCL, or all the dependencies added. After then we create we go to the web.xml file where you in the web.xml file we need to uh, give the information about the controller, which controller first is call is, or what is the front controller when the user hit the hit the where user hit the request, where we tackle the request and how to respond the all the thing we need to write the here. So we simply make the controller as make the controller, yeah, simply you can say make the front controller. We need one class which name is spring, sorry, dispatcher servlet. We need one class in this name is dispatcher servlet. So simply configure the dispatcher servlet in this section. So simply when you configure the dispatcher servlet in web.xml file, we need servlet. What is servlet and all the things and cover in the in the video. You can also watch the video. We simply I simply explain it what is the servlet. In the servlet we simply configure our classes in the base of servlet and base of URL. Simply say the URL. So when you hit the some URL, this particular type of URL, yeah, simply you can say that when you hit the give the URL, when the hit the suppose be in the servlet I'm give the home URL. So when you hit the home URL, this servlet is called. So simply we need the servlet name. What is the name of the servlet? And servlet class. Where is the servlet class? So in the servlet class you can write anything. So I'll simply write spring, and the servlet class we need request like dispatcher servlet. So simply control shift and T, and here you can search this dispatcher, oh sorry, dispatch yes, dispatcher servlet. Here you can say dispatcher servlet. So click on the dispatcher servlet. We need the dispatcher servlet class. So when you add the dispatcher servlet class, we need fully qualified name. So here is the package names is org.springframework.web.servlet. So simply copy the web name, enter here, and after that using dot and simply add and class name. So what is the class name? Dispatcher servlet. So simply copy them and paste. Here we simply add the servlet name and class, and after then adding the servlet name and class, we need the URL pattern. When you call the dispatcher servlet, and when you call the dispatcher servlet, we need the URL pattern. So simply add another servlet mapping. So we need the mapping. When you mapping in the mapping, we are using the URLs. When you URLs is head, simply call the spring class, and spring class when dispatcher spring in the spring class dispatcher servlet is called. So simply add the nice servlet mapping. In the servlet mapping we need two things. First is servlet name, and second thing URL pattern. Which URL pattern I am hitting, then this dispatcher server is called. So simply in URL pattern. So you can also see here you can add lots of servlet configuration. Is the total one class configuration. You can add multiple configuration. Here you can add multiple configuration. So we need, if you add the multiple configuration, so how to know the web.html which mapping is belong to the which this servlet class. So we simply use the servlet name. So we simply write in the servlet name is the spring com is the spring. Simply copy the spring and here add the spring. So if you hit the this URL and simply here give the URL pattern. So simply I give the slash. When the slash is hit the URL in the when the in the URL when you hit the slash spring slash servlet name is the when the hit the URL go to the here servlet class, go to the spring class which name is spring ignite. So go to the org springs framework web servlet and dispatcher server. So when someone hit the URL web dot dispatcher server work as a front controller, he take the request, and after the taking the request he send the our which web page we need to run and which page we need to show the user client. So all the things. So here if you hit the URL the slash, after slash this is the parent URL, this slash is the capable for all the URL. You can also use the home. So this is only for home, sorry, home. When user click on the home URL, then our dispatcher server is called, our front controller is called. So what is front controller, all the things I'm covering. If you hit the, if you like the my video and comment and comment the what is the all the front controller and all the things. So I am making the video and explain the what is the front controller, all the things. This is simply for how to create the first page and how to all the things. If you hit the comment section and all the things, I am creating the project and all the things I'm doing. So this is the parent. Simply you can say this is the capable for all the URL. When the any request is come, first hit the here and this is the, and is it, and slash is going for the dispatcher servlet, and the dispatcher servlet you can find out if dispatcher from server work as a front controller, and where front controller decide where we need to, where we transfer the request and which page you need to show up, yeah, need to send to the client. So after completing the our dispatcher front controller configuration, we need to specify where are my all the pages. Where you can also see here there our GSP page. So you can, when you run GSP page is done. So but when you create a folder and add the all the page, you not need to, you don't add all the class, all the what you say, all the all the pages and all the here, because it's not good things, all the yeah, not is the good manner to create all the pages in the web.inap. We need simply create a single folder. In the single folder we create all the our all the pages, and when the controller is hit in the pages, we can simply call the which page we need. So simply this on the thing how to the internally call the folder and all the things happen. We need one 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 XML folder file where we configure the all the things, and it's the help of with the help of internal view resolver we configure the all the things. So where we need create the internal view resolver, we create internal view resolver in the web.inap folder. So simply click on here and simply click on other and search XML, and XML file we simply create a name of XML file. So simply what is the name of the XML file, how to create the, you not write anything in the XML file, we need a specific name. So first name, what is your parent front controller, in the front controller name is the spring. So first write the spring. So here first we write spring, or after the which method you use, simply you can say which method you use. You not that which method is used, yeah, what is here used. So we simply use servlet. So simply write servlet. So this is the your name, how to name out the web.html file. So simply first is our parent, our front controller name. So our front controller name is the spring. So here I add in the spring. After then after then slash not slash minus, you can say minus. I forget the name of the this symbol, so simply say the minus. And after that, what we use servlet, so we simply re-edit servlet and click on the next and finish. So here you can get the servlet. So in the servlet we need some configuration, which is which needs some configuration. So you can, I am only write the all the things in the copy the all the things in here, and you can copy the things and paste on the in the spring.servlet folder. You can feel why are you copy and paste the all the things. That this is the very hectic process to learn all the thing, what is the spring dot spring core orm dot all the things. So all the programmers copy the things and the paste the things, and where we get the all the things. So you simply go to the Google. I also go to the Google and search spring servlet xml, and you here you can find lots of sites. Simply click on any sites you can get easily. So that's why program did not have to what is all the thing, because of all in everywhere this code is getting on the internet. That's why no one can where it is, no one learn the this thing. So let's say where it is, where is it is, oh no, why are these spring dot system, no, this side is not. Oh, string contest, here you can see intro f.xlz. Here you can say, the file name web, and you can copy the this thing beans folder. In the beans folder you can copy the all the things and then close the beans. Here you can see the JDBC connection. So this is the I'm teaching you in the further video, so don't worry. You can copy the these things in the here bin and here and close the bin files. So I'm going to the list and simply say that here is the bin folder. Here I'm closing the bin folder. In the beans folder I'll be creating the beans. So don't worry, I am also posting the my description, so you can also download it and copy the beans code, so which is helpful for you. And if you say I am uploading the spring MVC in my GitHub, so here you can also download the all the things. So in the beans folder we need to create a bean. So simply create a bean. Which bean we need to create a bean, which name is the internal view resolver. Internal this view resolver, internal solve view resolver. So simply in the beans we need to create the class name and the ID name. Sorry, class name and ID name. So in ID I simply create view resolver, and the class name simply creates Control Shift and T. Or yes, internal resource view resolver. Sorry, internal resource view resolver. So simply click on the internal resource view resolver, and simply we need fully qualified name. So simply copy the com.spring.framework.web.server.views. Copy these things and paste on Control V and dot, and simply need the class name. So simply copy the class name. You can also copy you don't need to write the things because it is the camel case, and if any sentence is not attached with your internal view resolver. So here I'm simply create the class name, class and name. You can also use the ID and also use the name, both are the same. So in the internal view resolver we need two things. You can here also six. We need prefix and suffix. Prefix means before the our page name and suffix is what is the extension of yeah, what is the thing extension of the our the pages, because just like if you create the HTML page, so extension is dot HTML. If you create the JSP page, the extension is dot JSP page. If you create the Java page, then your extension is dot Java. So here we need create the pages. So in the pages we need JSP. We have two options, HTML and JSP page. So simply we create the JSP page. So simply first we need take the prefix. So copy the prefix, not all the set prefix, copy prefix, and here we need get two properties. First preference, copy prefix, and value is where we need to create our files, all the files. So in the we simply create the web in the web.inf folder. Simply in the web.inf folder I created some folder which name is views. You also you give any name. I'm giving the name is the views. So here I am creating all the our views pages. So simply I take the path of the this folder. So simply write the path of this folder. So simply web.inf slash views. So this is the my prefix. Here is my getting you the my pages, and what after that we write the suffix. So in the suffix first, oh sorry, in the suffix let's simply copy the suffix. In the suffix what is the extension of our pages. So we simply create JSP. So our extension of the pages is dot JSP. So all the configuration is done. After that close the all the things. If you're getting any errors, so then I try to we try to solve all the thing. So close the all the thing, and after that we need to create the some controllers. What is the controllers and all the thing we right we explain you. So I'm simply create a one package name which name is com dot spring dot controller, and name is simply give the name is home controller. And what is controller? Controller is the with the help of controller we can fire the URL, and the and after the firing the URL we can show the pages. So you can also say the controller is the method where we are processing the all the logic, and after then getting the response. So I'm creating the one like com dot spring dot controller. In the package I'm creating the home controller. So simply if you make this class is the controller, you can use controller annotation. Oh sorry, in the controller. So here it is the so simply our maven project is treated as a controller. So here in the controller we simply create a method string static, sorry, public string, because we are returning the string value string, and home, and here we are simply return the page name. So it is a home page. Here is the home page. So simply if you return the home page, so here in the view section we create a single JSP page which name is home page. So I'm creating the home page, home.jsp, finish. Or here you simply write the in element test, this is home page, welcome to our channel, sorry, welcome to our channel. So simply creating the home page, and here we need to get the URL, which URL which URL is called when the home page is showing on the window. So simply here we need a notation which is name is the request mapping, which request is coming when you simply show the home page. So simply in the request page simply I am giving the slash home. When the slash home is higher in our project, then home URL is showing. So that's it. Let's try to run run this project, and if you are getting any error, then we are solving. Or if you're not getting error, then our in the our browser, this is the home page, and welcome to our channel is showing. So let's we have already run the project. Here you can show that we already run the project. We simply refresh the project and simply fire the home. Over here is the we are getting some error. Home URL is not available. So here you can see the what is error. Home URL is not. Oh, sorry. Why your home URL is not available? First, why you're getting this error? Home URL is not available. So when you create a create a controller, how to know how to our spring is know this is the controller, and when you home URL is called, then is home pages is the showing on the window. So when if you make as a controller, you also remind our configuration. This is the home URL, and you can also config the our controller. So here you can get the all the controller. So simply here and copy the com.spring controller and go to the spring servlet, or here we need to config which config component scan, sorry, context. I'm not getting name of the URL. Context. Wait a minute. I'm solving. After then, I'm explaining the. Once again, welcome. I'm getting little bit mistake. So we simply need context dot component scan, and here is the base package. We need the base package where all the we store the all our controllers. So simply I am or my base package is com.spring.controller. So simply go to the here and copy the our base package, copy, sorry, and here paste, control V, control S. Let's again run the project. Here is the some validation is running. So after completing our validation, we run our project. So simply our project is running. Let's go to and run our run the project. So simply I'm try to refresh. So what I'm doing, slash home, simply the home spring.mvc.home is not available. So I'm I'm already I try to solve it but it is not showing. Let's rerun the program and first update the program, and after then rerun the program and show the what is the error in my program. So it takes little bit time, and after then simply I run the program and finish it. Here come the string.urls. Simply read the home. Oh, no. Oh, sorry. We didn't. You can see here is the home page. This is the home page. Welcome to our channel. When you enter the home URL, you can see this is the home page. Or welcome to our our channel is the web page is the showing. So let's create one another page which name is service. Sir, service. And here I simply you can also use bootstrap, css, and all the things, and make the responsive pages and create the project. All the things I cover in the later video and the upcoming video, so don't worry. So simply take the one is welcome to our service page. Welcome to our page service page. And if you are watching in the in the if you are watching the video in the full if you are watching the full video, so this is special for you. Thanks for watching this videos. So I am creating one another page, and simply we need create was someone another controller. To simply create the public string service. You can give any method name, and here we simply return service. Sorry, sir. Service. And simply when you have the when you show the this page, so we simply get the one one URL. So simply I'm getting what I'm getting. Simply get YouTube. When you YouTube is fire in the URL section, you can get 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 service dot .jsp page. So simply Control S and rerun the project. You can also refresh the page, but I'm rerunning the page because here you can see the our context is loaded. So I prefer to refresh the page when you create the some controllers and use the. So here you can say our page is running, and when I am firing your YouTube. Here you can say welcome to our service page. Thank you for watching this video. And if you fire home, here you can say this is the home page. Welcome to our channel. So I think that's it for this video. If you enjoy, hit on the like button. And if you have any query related to how to download Eclipse and how to all the things install on all the things, you can pin on the comment section. I will try to reply all the comments. And in the upcoming video, I am also make the how to connect our database with the our pages and all the things, and making the some simple in small project. So you can also create the some small project. So it's all the things will help you very lots. So I hope you enjoy. Thank you. And you can also check out my GitHub account. So where I upload the my this project this first Spring basic code. So also you can get the course. So thank you for watching. Bye bye.